Book a realistic Deep South Wrestling reunion show. Who would you book? God. How would you promote it? Location, merch items. Do you think it would be successful?
I was thinking about this.
Oh, man. Give me Matt Cardona versus Great Khali in a ladder match.
No. I'm saying realistic. There are some top quality. Like, you put Kenny Omega in the main event.
That's also true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a big. I would do it in Atlanta.
Kevin Matthews could produce the whole show.
Like, there's like who could who could actually still who's active?
Gallows,
me,
MVP
you.
Just wrestled.
MVP, me and you.
Angelina Love,
you have on there.
I'm sure Chrissy Vane would work. Well, I know Big Con still works.
Big Connor, Mike Knox.
Mike Knox is in NWA.
Like I said, Omega. There's some good names on this thing.
Right.
I think Matt Stryker could do commentary.
That would be cool.
Nick Patrick could be the ref still.
Yeah.
Mike Posey.
Mike Posey is a ref still.
Yeah, but we could get him from AEW.
Right.
There's a lot of good names here. Little Eric Escobar. Tyrus, former NWA World Champ.
Who?
Tyrus, former NWA World Champ.
Tyrus, of course. Yeah. Brad J.
There's a lot of names out there. We could do it.
For sure.
I think it would have to be in the Atlanta.
Patrick runs
He does.
Deep South as like an Indian.
He does.
I don't think it has the budget for something like this, but
No.
You guys got to do it as a favor.
I'd do that before I did Broski's Indie Mania.
Well, you can't be on Indie Mania because you're a Tina.
No, I'm going to invade.
No, you can't be on. Sorry, pal. A lot of people
in a minivan from Nashville. I'm going to invade.
Still DMing me about it. But yeah, I think there's legs to it. I don't think it will ever happen. It's fun. Deep South is very special to us, but in the grand scheme of wrestling, it's like nothing.
Also true. But it's also crazy that this, probably about right now, Deep South is about to turn 20.
That's fucking
it opened
nuts.
in spring. It opened in spring of 05.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Time flies, dude.
And then we came in spring of 06.
Time really flies.
Yeah.
But you can even do a video package of like people who can't be on the show because they're too successful, like The Miz or Kofi Kingston.
Oh, shit.
Tyson Kidd, Natalia. People. You know who can make the return to... Here's the main event. I'm booking it right now. Kenny Omega versus Feed Me More. Ryback, Kenny Omega. You tell me that's not... You're not selling out a house?
Right. That would be... You're telling
me that's not selling out a fucking arena?
People would be interested. I'll tell you that.
Ryback versus Kenny Omega.
Man.
What's the arena in Atlanta? What's that big arena? The Georgia Dome? Is that still
the
there?
Georgia Dome.
Kenny Omega.
We're going to need Tyson Kidd and Kevin Matthews to produce this thing.
Yes. There's something here.
But by the way, speaking of TJ, he randomly sent me a link to buy some headphones that I could sleep with after he heard my story about Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, wow.
Canuck with the snoring. So I really appreciated that. It was very nice.
I think we do major
Nick
players.
really thinks Mark put him on blast for that, and it wasn't that bad, and Mark was being a softie.
We do major players was MVP and Eric Escobar. 20 years later, our first Deep South match.
Oh, my God.
There's something here. But Gallows could only be on the show if he does Freakin' Deacon.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to.
But then he comes back later in the show in true Gallows Carney style and works as fake Kane.
And does gimmicks.
This will never happen, but it pops me.
Right,
is there anyone else we're missing? Vito can come back, Muay Thai Vito.
This is Jump the Shark.
Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring...
oh, baby.
And you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with a Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.